don't know if it counts or not. Let's go to the live server. And I will join the Discord now. Maybe I only had to open the map and it already counts. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I only had to open it and then my time automatically counts towards the leaderboards. I think that's actually what happens here. Maybe it was actually fine, even though I couldn't finish before 19 o'clock.
Bei 49 Checkpoints hat er das Angebot gekriegt, zu resetten, wenn er. Und dafür hat er eine 3K-Donation gekriegt.
Ja, hätte ich genommen. Ja. Hätte ich, glaube ich, auch genommen.
Ja, hätte ich auch genommen. Also
vielleicht. Das ist mehr, als ich jemals auf Twitch verdient habe.
Hello Vixxa, by the way.
Konzert.
And hello OK Boys as well.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, hi. Hi, Vixxa.
They're crazy. Like, it was the same guy who also did the big donation in Virtus.
Oh, the 10K guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I would do it. I would also do that. Like, why the fuck not?
Why, what are you talking
Of
about?
course.
It's content.
And it's money.
What are you talking about?
I mean, and nobody's hurt with that, right? Like, it's not like the viewers are gonna care if he's finishing that or not.
Resetting Masters 2 map at 49 checkpoints.
After playing that
How
for
big?
15 hours or so.
It's 3K.
But what do you think, Marius? Guess.
I think Dexter just said 3K.
Yeah.
I was the...
But we need
Bad
3K.
timing.
Yes.
He gets
I would've
3K
done
for
it.
that. Was it the same guy that donated
Yes.
him that donated me yesterday 200?
I don't know. Was Virtual guy.
I would have done that for 100 euro. Like, I don't know.
How was that
Okay,
guy
for
called?
100, I'm not completely sure, but probably as well. I mean, you just play the map again, easy, right? Oh yeah.
After that long, yeah. You know?
I mean, after 15 hours, but on the other hand, like, what does the finishing the map bring you, or anyone?
Yeah, nothing. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't even
You
save
even
the
have to
time.
play
So
it anymore if you guess.
like, the time doesn't even save anyways, so it didn't even save for me. It was 6 hours.
With the Twitch rivals today, is there then no Attacks Cup?
No.
Yeah, it's on Friday.
It's on Friday. On Friday? Can't play Friday.
Oh. By the way, good scenery.
What? What about the rest, Dexter?
Yes.
Yes. It is transitional, right? Like, it's good transitional, but...
Looks alright.
Ah, it's actually good. But like, it's just about finding the white lines now in TimeAttack, and then I will watch
First of all, it's
the
about
workout once, and then I
remembering.
know, and then it's boring.
First of all,
But
it's
it's-
about remembering the track. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always like with this custom scenery, it always makes it so difficult to see the lines and find them.
There's figures.
But yeah, pretty sure this is a good map.
It's
Just
long.
really
What the
YouTube-
fuck?
remembering quickly after you remember everything, because it's grass dirt, easy, not tight, anything.
YouTube
Pretty sure
video
some
was
people know this.
well, I mean, if they put the map through normal review, which I suppose they have, then yeah, well, a couple of people know the map and probably instantly saved it, and I don't know, not probably not.
Oh, dirt outside.
Hey, what? No?
There's one outside, kind of outside turn.
Yeah, but the outside line is blocked.
No, there's one that isn't.
Huh?
There are more dirt turns in this track than only one shorty.
Ah, you mean the exit out of that one turn, maybe?
Yeah, I guess 104 knows the map.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Wait, why did I release in the end? hit this map is actually
he's
super
on my
long.
server. Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I told you, it's a good map. Okay.
Ah, shit map. Nah.
Of course, I crossed the checkpoint there.
I mean, obviously it's a good map.
Like, I can't remember this shit.
Oh, same.
Yeah, already when I watched the video, like from every single scene to like more scenery, the less I knew and understood the map myself anymore. I was like, ah, yeah, okay, this makes sense. Ah, so this was the sausage part. And all of a sudden it looked like a completely different map.
I wonder if new players that have basically never played this game find this easier to remember than we do, or like easier compared to like the normal tracks.
I think if you would make the scenery, like if the scenery wouldn't have like just one concept. I mean, obviously the scenery always has like this whole concept with the scenery stuff. But if every turn would be unique and you would just, you know, look at the scenery being different, maybe lost, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, if the scenery
That's
would look
my answer.
different,
Maybe
yeah.
strike the rest. But for us, it's more difficult because we're so used to looking at the visual clues from the edges and borders of the blocks.
In which order does that actually happen with the donation that Arma got? Does he first delete and then gets the donation, or does he first get the donation and then
I don't
deletes?
know, I just heard about it.
But how
Probably
is that
Arma-
usually working?
You get the donation, then you delete.
What question is
It
that?
doesn't matter.
This is a Marius question.
Yeah, that's such a Marius question. Marius literally asking, "Oh, if it might happen in the future, I need to know the order."
Naja, I wonder who is the guy that can actually trick the other one out. Like
but
one cannot do that.
nobody can trick each other out. Donation comes in, you do it, and if you don't do it, he just gets his money back from PayPal.
Okay.
Like a lot of those super high donations you see in Twitch compilations, for example, is money that the streamers actually never got. Or at least some of them.
PayPal blocks those transactions, they can't refund them. If it happens too often, like there has
If
been
it
some
happens
cases.
so often.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just keep on doing that forever, obviously, but if you'd like do it like once, for example, you just refund it, get your money back. And if the streamer doesn't sue you for the money, then I don't think anything happens.
I don't get the lines.
Yeah, Marius, the actually important question would be, how do you get that guy into your stream? That's a difficult thing. Like from what I've heard, he has dropped like 20,000 at least or something in the last few days on Trackmania streamers. That's pretty good.
Well, I mean, streaming is apparently helping, I guess.
Ah,
That's one way to get it.
well, one way, yeah.
Oh, I thought I might get it without stream.
I mean, but what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, what Marius should I think about? Whatever.
I think Mario should stop streaming if he thinks about doing something so you can get that guy in his stream. Other than just streaming.
Yeah.
I can't remember this map at all.
Probably would be too big of a donation for me. Or I really have to buy expensive things to balance it out.
Yeah, true actually. Like, it doesn't even help you at all. Oh, thank you for your donation. Fuck, what do I do with this money? I have to spend it somehow.
I mean, I got actually the confirmation that I can Like the work is fine if I do a Gewerbe. Like it would be
Oh.
fine. I can do it. I have the
Oh, nice.
confirmation of that. But I'm not sure if I want to. Like I actually want to stay as long as possible in the Liebhaberei. In the just hobby thing. Because it has
I mean,
so
you can
many
do it
issues.
as a hobby and still use a Gewerbe, you know?
Using a Gewerbe is literally just saying, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Gewerbe here. Boom.
Doesn't mean that you need to do it professionally.
Yeah. It's just here's 20 money for opening a Gewerbe and thank you, see ya. Basically.
Yeah, we'll see what I do.
Like in Germany, that's pretty easy. In other countries, it's a bit more difficult.
Wait, how is something easier in Germany than in other countries?
Yeah, that's weird, right? But I guess if you have a Gewerbe, it's easier for Germany to get your tax money. So they are like, oh, yes, tax money. I always forget this Türen. I'm actually not in.
Slow.
Same. Yo, Vixxa, can you make sure nobody knows your maps beforehand? I wish that would. I really wish it would be possible. Just in general, not for this map.
I still don't remember all the corners, I just go with the flow in some
Yeah,
parts.
same. There's one turn that I never get correct. Always too wide.
And at least it has enough flow to go by the flow.
That's a good sign when it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm half a second in front of my time. And I don't know where to go anymore, right? I'm safe. Could be.
Oh my god, this one turn just doesn't work. Literally just does not work.
Crazy how many cup of the days Grenade missed in a row now.
Crazy how today is not my map with rivals. Definitely very much
Vixxa
expected
also
that.
said that it's typical for him.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay. Oh fuck, that's not enough.
By the way, we're gonna have 2 Ellipse scenery maps in a row. Because the Twitch Rivals map is apparently gonna be track of the day tomorrow. And is also co-built by Ellipse. Wait, I lost point 3 in the start? Cool. This is not an easy map. For fast building. It's just
So I have
mean,
to
it's
watch
long.
Twitch Rivals and also to know the map.
kinda.
Yeah. That might be the idea.
I mean, it makes sense, especially if it's a good map anyway.
So this Twitch Rivals
Like,
now is
instantly
different
bringing-
than the last one, right? Like this is now on unknown tracks or not in teams, just solo or...
Completely different.
Completely different.
You
But in
basically
duos.
can't even compare. Both on Twitch,
Okay. Oh,
both on
safe.
Trackmania.
Okay.
Okay. I hope -1 second is safe. 48. Can improve that so much though. Still no idea where to go.
I'm so scared that you can jump too high maybe in the finish all the
Safe.
time.
I'm so far behind. Almost 2 seconds.
I'm 1.5 behind him. 24.
Right, 2 seconds behind is safe for that one.
Cutoff is right now a 32, so might be close.
Okay, there's one thing that I Oh, I mean, I guess it's...
I'm just gonna PB
Doesn't
here
matter.
quickly. Fine.
I like how these maps never have any drift at all.
Wait, so?
One drift instantly 1 star less by review players.
Oh. That's unusual. Link is not happy with the 104 players.
Wait,
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's unusual.
I mean, Vixxa is fine, he's not gonna play. Probably. With his 104. And the rest, I don't know.
Like
I think I'm gonna watch GPS.
for
once
Link
more.
to say anything, that's unusual.
I will also.
Yeah, well, for Link to say anything, that's definitely unusual.
Like we're literally one of the nicest guys in the world.
More from
It
left.
just triggered some kind of other story thingy. I don't want to hear it. Just want the GPS.
Oh yeah. Jackway has the 104 0 already. Surely.
At this point, the GPS doesn't.
Surely didn't train this
special.
map beforehand. Wait, let me check something.
wait, is that Dark Quest? You can just go over that in the start? Yeah, well.
You need to inside, yes, I just figured it out.
Yeah, I thought there was like a boulder or something. I thought there was like a green rock. I was avoiding it.
I can't even fully watch the GPS because timer.
I just made it. Could watch it.
Myself. Well, let's just say my server's also not quite happy about the FPS. But that's something else.
Actually, Susie, I took a kiwi today at the lunch break and took it now at home as well.
Okay, the line, the start is crazy.
took a
It's so
kiwi
different
as
from
well.
mine already.
I'm not
Jay Gray
looking.
hunted it a lot, by the way. Hope he doesn't play then, or that's unfair. Someone else
Hope he
right.
doesn't play.
I mean, he
Ah,
can play.
He's gonna play.
Why shouldn't he? I
Like
mean,
there's always like, was that map already just released? I guess so.
Yes, Shankar, to your question.
Is the map released already?
Like
On
I would
TMX?
guess so. Like I don't think that Jackway is a guy who is on Vivo server and just snacks the map.
No, but you could have asked him to test or maybe or something like that. But yeah, if the map is released, then I wonder why do you release these maps beforehand? To be honest, Like, it's confirmed back of the day
100% sure that
anyway.
this will become top of the day. And people know that obviously also.
oh, man, I just hate it with these maps. Like, I mean, obviously it's up to the mapper if he releases the map beforehand. But like, if you know the map is gonna get track of the day anyway, and track of the day is a low train competition, might as well just wait for the track of the day to release it.
Finally getting good starts. So.
Map is a
Like,
week
it's
old,
This
and I
is a
made
fun map and also challenging to learn.
map is
So
a
what
week
do you
old, and he made a video for it that got 3k views.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yes, I know. But I didn't check if the map is uploaded yet or not. But got the video recommended on YouTube.
Like especially the harder the map is, the more it destroys the cup if people know it obviously.
yeah.
Like if we have like a easy 40-second map, okay, everything can happen still, but on something like this, if somebody could really want it, like, he doesn't even need to risk.
Another good AT
Good
apparently.
luck to the real gamers. Okay, I literally never seen Link so tilted.
Yeah, but I understand it though.
Huh.
Like, I mean, I'm not tilted because of it, because it's normal, but I don't like it as well.
I also don't like it.
So it actually counted. I only had to open the previous track of the day, like from yesterday. I only had to open it. I was too late for finishing a run before 7 o'clock. By just opening it, locked in my PB that I did yesterday.
Interesting.
I also
I think
recognized
that's
it.
just something visual. Probably.
No. I also recognized that after the cup of the morning, after some time, suddenly people were beating Lars. Multiple, like in a few minutes.
Yeah, because there was a game update at
Yeah.
12:30.
I mean, I didn't receive an update, to be honest. I came here and there was no update, but
But I also
something has
didn't
changed.
see an update, but it was updated. you know,
Yeah,
like another
it was
feedback.
updated. But the interesting fact was that Marby got the exact same time that he was driving in the cup of the morning seeding. On the 1000. Before he improved further. And now I also know why. Because this was then his PB. And when it was updated and he joined the track of the day map, then it automatically updated his PB, which was from the seeding in. So he didn't drive this time a second time on the 1000.
So I really did have like a 14th place or something on that map. That's- mean,
Naja,
people have to
people
go
that
first.
didn't open the map till the deadline, they might be then not ahead
Yeah.
of you. But you were not top 10.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, either it's first place or like top 100. That's the thing. I just played it shortly, in case they don't fix it.
But Neotertia writes his time updated without opening the map.
I have pet disconnect.
But my-
That's bad
Wow.
timing.
I can maybe
Even my
survive the
keyboard
keyboard in the
doesn't work.
first round.
What do you mean?
My
even the
keyboard also doesn't.
Oh, you
accelerate.
have that bug?
No, it does.
I know it does.
I think maybe it was just on my side the keyboard thingy, but yeah, let's try the keyboard then.
Or steering wheel.
I don't have one sadly.
But Neotertia, if I never had opened that map now, my time definitely wouldn't have appeared in the leaderboards because it was never there. Or did I only need to open the game, like start the game? Of course I did that now kinda at the same moment, so maybe that was just the thing I need to do.
Don't think you had to do anything, Arius.
Naja, I had to do something because I was not automatically at 13 AM
Yeah.
in the or 1 PM in the leaderboards. No, there were
From
only a few
Trackmania IO
people.
or where?
Yeah, in Trackmania.io. I did not randomly appear there suddenly like all the others at the exact same minute. No, people were driving in different minutes. They got new records.
Actually, could have survived.
So not.
But I literally never play keyboard. Like since 10 years, I never play keyboard. It feels so weird. Like I can't do it.
Wait, there was a name that I thought is out but survived. Susie will like it. Kamikatze.
Wait, with TZ?
I think so.
I remember a Kenyan player coming.
What is my star?
Yeah, but here really Katze.
What do you mean? I'm half a second behind.
Yeah, I'm 0.6 behind.
Okay, interesting.
What is interesting?
Yeah, maybe that.
Maybe.
Yeah, there was an edge.
Oh yeah, one thing actually that I really don't like about this scenery stuff is that if you go off somewhere, you don't just crash into a wall and continue driving. You're just basically forced to respawn and hope for a good respawn, even if it's just a minor mistake.
You don't know where the respawns are.
You obviously not. It's invisible checkpoints. I definitely don't remember the positions of those.
Yes.
Yeah, also never
I
liked
could
that.
have survived.
I mean, you could make invisible walls, you know? Or maybe even visible somehow, but that would depend on how to make them look good. I don't know.
Oh,
GG Jake Ray, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, each round one okay boy out. We need more okay boys, then someone could actually make it into the final maybe.
Yeah, we just need 21 in Div 1 then.
23.
Even 23.
At least it showed me that we have 23 rounds in total. Not sure if it includes the no elimination. Or...
It depends sometimes. I usually only look at the round number when it's when I'm in Div 2.
Yeah.
Dexter, can you maybe like... Did you leave already? Did Dexter leave Discord? No, I didn't hear the sound.
He's muted.
Full muted?
Yeah.
No, he's always full muting himself.
Why isn't that one transitional part there a platform in between that I can't really see as a platform? It also looks clean.
Yeah.
I'm confused with that. Wait, that's a PB? Yeah, by 8,000. Oh, Ratchet is called Ratchet again. Was it already 1 month with his other nickname that he could change again?
I suppose so.
But for Neo Tertial it didn't update times on other maps, even after playing them. Played the World Cup maps yesterday and my PBs on all 3 are still not there. Confusing now.
Oh.
What the fuck is that Ubisoft channel thingy? They're just playing the campaign now? And
They can't show anything else because they're advertising the game as free. If they show something that is not free but say, hey, the game is free, then that's false marketing, I think.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
That's not Neo's marketing strategy. Hey, don't question it. Fuck Twitch rivals. This is the shit. This is how we get people to buy the game.
And there's one guy playing and one girl smiling into the camera, and that's all. Like,
And really.
Okay.
Ubisoft. Yes. I mean, that's not on their deal. That's Ubisoft. That's what. Good fucking job, Ubisoft. Didn't they tweet about making efforts into esports and also mentioning Trackmania? Yeah, good fucking job, Ubisoft. That's exactly how you do that. I think it's a long-term plan. I think the first plan is to get more players interested in the free stuff. Then, you know, to tell them, maybe you can also buy the game. And then they're gonna finally make a tournament. I don't know, man. This is so stupid. I mean, it's not like they're doing any harm to the game, but it's like, you could have done something else. Like, what the fuck are you... I don't know. Like, why? Yeah, I'm literally not understanding the start at all. I'm trying different lines each round. Because I need you. Or did you leave? I think you left as well, right? You left the server.
Yeah, I did leave, yeah.
Yeah.
Or didn't pay attention.
Yeah, nice that 2 people out of us are already out, but none of them can tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong at the start. I love it.
I'm not going to watch the whole cup now.
Yeah, but you could have at least...
Twitch rivals.
Is it interesting to watch even?
I don't know.
I don't know. They didn't... Oh, did they start? Yeah, they... I think
Looked like they were doing like
started.
TimeAttack or something on the tracks before.
No, they're doing a 10-minute time attack. But like the first round is basically cover of the day, but with 10 minutes. On the map that it's gonna be track of the day tomorrow.
Cover of the day? I thought they played finalists.
Yeah, well,
They are playing
something
some points
else, I don't know. But they have three different formats.
Like right now, it's only the content creators playing.
Or did everyone else already finish?
No.
Ah,
I think
no.
they're getting somewhat coached by their
I know, are
professional
they
players.
all first having a match against each other and then the pros? That would be.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I
and
like
Because
then
how
they
they say that you are playing against each other and not with like the pros are playing against each other and the noobs, content
I like
creators, I
how
should say,
what?
are playing against each other.
I like
they
how
are gonna
Phillips
play
is one of
together
the pros.
afterwards. Like they're gonna do double driver. They are gonna do a
Yeah.
pathfinding map where both times are add up
Flag
together,
rush.
and
Right.
flag rush.
Man, I want to play that. Like, I don't. Everything else is great as well, but I think it's also just fun to play.
Oh no, they are switching. Like it's 1 round content creator, 1 round pro right now.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
When I asked Virtual if there are still spots left and if I can get in there, he was very nice with his answer. That was airtime, right? There's a gap. He was very nice with answering. He answered quick and he answered very friendly. But I then wondered how much truth is in that what he said. He said like if sadly all spots are filled, but if someone drops out, I will let you know. I really wonder if that would be true. I mean, of course, in that moment I already thought, nah, but I really wonder if I would
Yeah,
be
I'm pretty
really
sure
have a
you-
chance to get into there.
I'm pretty sure you're not the only one who asked him.
Yeah.
So he probably gave all the same answer.
I mean, someone did drop out, but it was a content creator, I think. Yeah, I think it was like one of the content creators messed up the CET with like the
CST
time
or
zone stuff.
something.
Yeah, something.
How the fuck, like, a CEST with CST? They
No,
messed up.
that's just 1 hour. I mean.
No, CST, not CET.
Yeah.
What is CST?
I don't know.
Central.
Southern time. Makes no
Yeah,
sense.
Southern,
Well,
exactly.
you-
That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody must know.
I can Google TST. Central Standard Time.
Wait.
Ah, yes.
It's
What
the Central and North American time zone.
Not Americans. Standard. Okay, nice standard. Jakeway in red. Ooh. F. Marby
Like,
as
we
well.
call
And
it
Mike.
Central European Time. USA calls it Center
Central.
Standard Time. Central,
Standard, yeah.
exactly.
No, it's Central Standard Time.
Yeah, that doesn't really give away where it is when you don't know.
True.
Well, if
But
you're
in
the USA,
America,
it gives it
everything
away.
is American, so
Yeah.
they don't care about the rest of the world. It's the same as like NFL championship is always the world championships. That's also like what doesn't make sense, but it is how it is.
I might be out literally just because I clipped the first jump.
Oh yeah, I did that once as well.
The last round you need a plus 2.2. I really lost over a second because of that.
Oh, I forgot the turn again.
Like, that's the kind of thing that I would go out with. Because the map in theory is kinda easy. But I'm not getting any position.
I don't like that you can't that you don't see which parts are black road and which parts are normal. Or just in general, I don't know if it's black road or not. Like on some of them it's definitely black road because I can feel the input lag. But not sure of all of them. Fucking just hate black platform physics, just remove it.
Is it exactly 50-50? 50% content creators and 50% pros?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like I don't
With
know.
duos.
Like there are so many people that are kind of quote unquote left out there in terms of the Trackmania players. Like it's literally only 8. And then there are a few that you wouldn't really expect either. So
Yeah, I mean, especially Trilux as Trackmania Pro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Trilux streamer is just way too powerful.
yeah, like
but it's
Trilux
kind of
as Trackmania Pro and Tethys as Trackmania streamer, kinda.
but it's kind of the same for Sardosh. Like he's together with Carl. It's so
Yeah.
overpowered.
That is way too overpowered. Like Sardosh actually trained for the RT, right?
Yeah, and I think he always does very like decent there.
Yeah. I also think that then Carl Jr. and Sardosh
So you
should
have
that
teams
easy.
by 2 players or what?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay.
But isn't he as a pro? I don't think he's counted as a streamer.
Wait, who?
Ethos is one of the pros.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I mean, he is a Trackmania's, like the pros are the Trackmania streamers, you know, like.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
obviously, yeah. Yeah, Heves is the only one that strikes me as,
Yeah, especially as he's rarely live.
yeah,
Yeah, I
and
mean
more
that's
talking.
just the virtual bubble. That's why he's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Hefes
I
got
mean,
this
I
run,
wrote
yeah.
it yesterday. I wrote it in the chat yesterday as well. Like, how am I not in the virtual bubble? I'm pumping out track of the Davids for virtual like a machine.
Also, Mudder, actually just a Crash Bandicoot streamer nowadays.
Yeah,
Not
he
Trackmania.
literally won Team GL, so I guess
Yeah, that's-
not inviting him would be like, huh?
I would have expected him to get more viewers. Like he's at 140 viewers right now. That's not that much for Twitch rivals.
But it's not a lot because there's so many other people.
Yeah. I'm not too surprised.
Also, I don't know.
I mean, they all stream the same thing, right? So all viewers you share with others, and he usually streams at night. You know, like where nobody else usually streams, or not that many people.
Does he still stream Trackmania at those times?
Not right now, I think. But
He
like
used
track
to.
cup of the night, sometimes.
Intex out?
I don't know.
They clipped the grass a little bit in that long left at the end and lost like a second because of that.
But obviously,
Apparently
all of the
that's bad
players,
grass. Good to
all
know.
of these viewers are just that usually are shared. Are just gonna watch one stream now, and they are not gonna watch him probably. Apparently, at least that's the way it is. I don't think that's bad or anything though. I mean, it's still kind of very good advertisement for you just being there. And I hate the start so much, man. I'm always 0.4, 0.5 behind. Like, after the jump already. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I can't put cars on there because then I'm just gonna be blind.
I don't really care about the cup right now at the moment. I do not focus at all.
I
on
could
this cup.
literally win this if my start wouldn't be like that. I'm not losing any time on the whole rest of the map.
I mean,
So
some
that's
of the
kinda
fastest
ass.
players are out now as well already.
Yeah, but that start is really difficult. That's the most important part.
And that's...
Hi Lars and then hi Shorty in the finish. Lol.
No,
Yeah, where are you guys?
It's super
1
close there.
second behind. I don't know why I lost in the start in the end as well, half a second.
And Loco out, like many people that won rounds are out. And also my
I need a
lobby is
coach.
out. Laurentius and last one check.
my god, there's something that you can clip there. Holy shit. I survived somehow. How did I survive though? But this is like the worst one for me to crash at the start. Possible though.
This time I'm only 0.3 behind, so should be fine.
Okay, actually with the small crash clip, I was the 8th.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah! Ah! Oh, standing respawn. Yeah, I said it
Lovely.
earlier. That's exactly what I don't like with these custom sceneries. That this can happen. Awesome. Literally crashed in the checkpoint, where you have to go for the outside
I
line.
PP'd. What?
Lars, what are you doing in the end? Why are you so fast there?
That was
And
a
hi,
good one,
Lars.
yeah.
Are you you're still sliding through the last ride, right? Like you're auto sliding.
Yeah, I'm sliding. It was just good.
Would assume you can cancel that.
I was like 13th before the last turn though, so I definitely won a little bit.
I mean, I would have been out anyway with that crash, but still.
Now you can at least see what you were doing. I clipped that again, I-series. Wasn't this bad though.
Yeah. I don't know, I just always had too much airtime at the start. Somehow. Under fighting, Marius. Need a good end.
Obviously.
You got overtaken at the end.
Yeah, but it was a good end.
No.
For me, it was a good end. The problem for me was earlier in this one, not at the end. But obviously, it was a bit slower than the other rounds and immediately out by a few hundreds. It's always the same. It was exactly the wrong rounds.
It also gets tighter anyways, like... I think we are also gonna still see faster times, man. I had to counter steer now because I would have flipped again there. That part sucks. Really don't like that part.
That airtime in this left. And I couldn't angle my car to the right in this mini jump because the car just jumped up earlier before I steered. And that was already a 3 or 4 tenths time loss. I think otherwise I was driving PB.
I just look in our chat. Awesome. Let me open the trials. In the left leaderboard, they noted like all the GL players have color there, like forced color. Nothing you can do against it. And,
of course.
and obviously Ansgar didn't notice because he didn't test with a Team GL player, obviously. How is that a default thing? Alright, let me take a look at tomorrow's trip of the day on the side already then. Oh wait. Yeah, perfect. No break or what?
Yeah, 5 ads. I love it.
Why am I so good with timing?
It's just because of you.
Kinda, feel like it.
You need to risk your last.
They're even
also-
pausing the match
it's
to
also
make
a little
the
gap.
Twitch ads.
What? This is It's not a bad start at all.
I know that gap
a
became
good
bigger.
run.
One crashed right ahead of you. Now you're still behind him.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't have
had to
mattered.
risk it now, I guess.
Yeah, you would need
You
a
had,
second
you
one
had.
anyway, and so far there isn't a second crash.
I was 6/10 behind first, and I have a good end.
Yeah, they also have good ends. That was decent. I mean, the winning time is not so fast. I'm not sure what the winning time was in the previous rounds, though, because we lost
I
the
mean, it is
best
a
players.
105.4. I think I would have had that. Because the start felt good to me. Like, that was one of my best starts, I would have said. Oh no. Shit, no.
Really? Am I the streamer with the most viewers that streams Cup of the Day?
Yes, of course you are.
With 67. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant with, imagine getting your map track of the day today. That's gonna be horrible. If you like watching the track of the day videos and mods and stuff like that. I think most mappers do. Only just to get hated on by me. Why did Dexter leave so early? I would have looked way nicer if Dexter would still be here.
Why do I... Like, where is the switch right?
Oh,
it's
Richie,
the-
goodbye.
Oh, but that he actually kinda survived that. He's still in the fight a bit. Yeah. How did he survive it? That were... Oh, that's so close. The vehicles, the load jump, what did Kushti do? Oh god, he was too far left.
Did he lag?
That was such a bad round.
Did he
of
lag or
course.
did he was he too low in that jump somehow?
I don't know. He stopped for a second.
Yeah,
and then
I watched
he
Richie.
teleported forwards because he lagged. So I don't know what happened. I literally couldn't see it.
Yeah, I had the camera on Richie, and then suddenly it looked like he stopped there on the left. That was
Yeah.
weird.
Then I went on him, and then the car stood there, lagged, and then it lagged forward again. So no idea what happened. But I think he would have said something if he didn't make a mistake, or probably lost alone.
I'm surprised it's not later. I mean, even though this map is longer than other Cup of the Day maps, we still finish it easily in front of 8 PM or before 8 PM. But yeah, close round. Muri currently in last place and does not get a good line, but Richie goes to white. And now Richie is dead. This time he can't save it. We have another lagger here. 104.7 for Twitch, Link on his favorite second position. And then, yeah, surviving on orange was a 105.6. Before that was 105.3. Who will take it? Is it gonna be Telebird? No, not the greatest start, not a good angle here. Loses a lot of speed for the exit. Also has to oversteer here in the end a bit more. Touches the penalty, loses more time, but it's of course not too much. But also here a white line needs to oversteer here, can go late only into the speed slide. Funai however stays close to Telebird. So this section was good. Very inside approach, survives it, and with that, overtaking Funai. Very good transition there by both Muri and Telebird. Funai losing more ground. He has a PB of a 105.08 and he had to risk it and he went to white in the dirt. Point 11 for Muri. Toika has a point 18. Telebird an 08, Link an 104 and also Switch a 104. So Switch and Link are the only players with 104s. They are clearly the fastest players. And also do another first and second place in this round. So they are the favorites for the final. As of now. Hi Jackway. Do you all DNF when you have played a cup of the day track before? The cup. Oh, wait. Who was it? Was it Muri? Ouch. Yeah. Always depends on how much you played it. Actually only when it's your own map, but... I mean, I never was in the situation that I full hunted a map that was already published.
I've only played track of the day in this game.
I really don't see why you shouldn't play. Like, you can just play, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, there are full speed players or full speed maps that can also just play.
Yeah, but it's literally almost every cup of the day.
Yeah, but today was literally Jake the only one being half a second in front every single round. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, obviously nothing speaks against it, like rule-wise. But if it's that obvious that you are the only one that has an edge on the map, you know what I mean? Like, nothing speaks against it, but I can understand that people are pissed off because of that. I didn't say anything to that, I think, before, but I mean, it makes sense that people would be upset because of that.
I don't understand that. Like, it happened so often already. I don't see any
Not
problem.
like this. This is the first time it happens like this.
It's the same. I also think that if a map is known and a lot of people played it, and it should also be fine if the mapper himself plays like that.
Yeah, the same. That's what I said with Trilux map. He should have played himself.
Totally
I said that.
Yeah.
But that's only the case if, you know, if the map itself in general is known. If you're the only one far ahead of all the others, then I don't know if you should or shouldn't. But that's obvious. But that's way more vague than if it's multiple people, right?
Maybe he was only far ahead of all the others because he was the only good player from the ones that actually trained. It was just so much better.
I mean, in my perspective, like it's not about what we think the guy should do, but what he himself thinks he should do. If he enjoys playing it, then go for it. If he doesn't enjoy playing it because he's faster, then don't go for it. Like, it's his choice.
It's his decision, obviously.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
complain
just saying
about
that. I'm just saying that it's obvious that people are gonna complain about it.
True.
It's not a fair competition.
Telebird with
I mean, track of
really
the day
good
in
one.
general is not quite a fair competition, even though I personally think Cup of the Day should be a fair competition, but it's never gonna be completely fair anyway.
Telebird definitely on PB, I would say. And will then maybe also join the 104s and has then a chance against Link and Switch, but what was that ending by Link? Oh, it's not a 104. But yeah, close race there. Let's see how if the top 3 round will be also as close. Nice landing for Switch, and he gets a lot of speed here in the start. Telebird with a weaker start. Of course, Switch and Link are the two favorites to go through into the final. And Telebird has to catch up from this moment on. Needs to oversteer here more on the grass exit. Roughly a 10th behind Link. This was usually a good turn for Telebird, also now. But that didn't go as far right on the dirt entry. So it doesn't really catch up. So now important is outside. And he gets more speed than Switch. Okay, it's gonna be close now. Over jumps this landing a little bit, so Switch coming back. And Switch also with a lower jump than here, with a better approach. That was a bit unlucky for Telebird. Probably couldn't know that he would jump, or she, too far. But that did cost the speed, and Switch is still doing a 104, Link also doing a 104, but also good round for Telebird. And we got our final, and now the question, will Link get another second place?
I mean, Link was one of the people that wasn't happy about Jack playing.
So the start was last round better for Switch, and also this round he is in the lead. And he gets a lot of speed out there, but he goes very wide here. Tight approach for this turn. both players didn't get it really optimal. Link definitely dropped also too much speed. Switch was going a bit too wide. But in the end, they still have the same outcome. Switch slightly ahead of Link. Switch going wider for more exit speed here. Gets also a nicer transition on the dirt. And extends his lead to over a tenth. Nice inside line by both players. And now the outside dirt. Link is catching up already before a little bit. And he gets it better. He overtakes Switch. Different approaches for this jump.
Oh my god, that jump.
Switch had this ending very good in the last round. Oh, they both touched the penalty, but Switch does touch it much more than Link. And Link always had a very good ending. And he will actually take the victory with a 104.9 flat.